the birth of esports. Hey guys, Hanold here with another topic of the day. Feel free to like and subscribe at any time. Let's get on to the birth of esports. How did esports be birthed by our community? Our community has always been at the forefront of technology. You look at VR, it's becoming very common now. Wait until we get an esport of that. It's going to be fantastic, if there isn't already one. I could very well have missed it already. But the broadcasts is where innovation happened. That's where this comes from. I'm a League of Legends fan, so that's my standpoint on it. They're the largest esport, grassroots, but the innovation was there, the passion was there. Fans of the game wanted to watch tournaments, so we had tournaments in small halls, small venues, 20, 30 people, maybe somebody's recording a video. And now with the innovation of technology, you can stream on Twitch. League of Legends famously had an instance when they couldn't connect to their own servers during a live open broadcast in a rented area. It's very famous. If you go and look at League of Legends Origins on Netflix or anywhere on YouTube, they had to give everyone a reason. They tried 5 or 6 times to get the game going and they couldn't do it. What happened? They innovated. They built an offline server so that at least the people watching in the stadium or whatever could watch the games. Then they broadcast it out on Twitch. They broadcast it out on YouTube. They broadcast it in other platforms in China and Brazil and all these other places. So now people who are fans of the game get to interact with the pros. And where do the pros come from? What makes the broadcast? You look at the commentators. You have Joshua Jat-Leesman, he's a former pro player. You have Sam Kobe Hartman-Kensler, who is also a former pro player. He was also a World of Warcraft pro player. You have Clayton Clapton Flowers Rains, who is one of my favorite casters because he came from a community where he was just doing small tournaments and he got noticed. And now he's one of the pro broadcasters and he's got some amazing stuff. But the dedication from the community has a power to it. If you watch football, you see the football fans, you see the passion. You get the same thing with the gamers. But the gamers can actually change the mind of the developers. Doesn't matter if it's League of Legends or CSGO or Overwatch or whatever. Everybody plays these games and they have something to say when something's not right. But, like all things, sometimes there's that toxic aspect. Happens in regular sports, happens in esports too. So for us fans, how do we drive what we love? How do we find the fun? And that's the question for next time. How do we find the fun?